A lot of people like to hunt animals. I hunt cars. My thrill is the next car that I find that comes out of a shed or a barn, or that's my love. My name's Jim Boorman. We're selling a 1960 Chrysler Windsor convertible, lot number 520. I've known about this car for a long time, and I got a phone call that the car was going to be available for sale, and so we went and looked at it and we bought it. I like Virgil Exner styling Chrysler cars. I've owned 3 cars. The 59 Crown Imperial, the 61 Crown Imperial convertible, and then this is the 3rd Virgil Exner styled Chrysler car. I love the fins and the styling. This car has its original 383 tall block motor in it, has its original transmission in it. All the mechanics of the car are pretty original, just a very good survivor car that's lasts through time. I think the stories that you hear of cars and you go chase them, it's just a blast, and I love to go to wrecking yards. I love to go to all the places that cars hide. I love all cars.
Yeah, we'll see that car up on the block very soon, and I think he shares the same dream that a lot of people have, only he's out living it, going out and finding those cars in the barns, finding them out in the junkyards like Steve Magnante with his Junkyard Gold show on Motor Trend On Demand. And getting the thrill of putting it all back together. It's a lot of fun. We'll see that coming up very soon. It's our Car Connection car. Well, up behind it, remember our Car Connection car? This was the car we told you about, a 1960 Chrysler Windsor convertible that was a barn find. The consignor found it, enjoyed putting it all back together. It's a pretty impressive job that he's done, and we were joking about the fact that I think everybody would have that dream of going out and finding cars and putting them back together after you find them in a dilapidated condition. That's exactly what this guy got to do.
Well, the Chrysler lineup for 1960 consisted of the Windsor, Saratoga, New Yorker, and the 300F. As the least expensive entry, this Windsor actually rode on a shorter wheelbase than the others, 122 inches versus 126 on the rest. This one's powered by a 383 low-deck 2-barrel, the base engine, no small blocks, no 318s here. These are pretty heavy cars. Inside, new for 1960, was the Astrodome instrument cluster. That right there was used for about 3 years, but those are classics amongst hot rodders, and custom builders will grab them and put them in other applications. But that's plastic sphere is bone stock on all Chryslers for 61 and 2.
So note the asymmetric position of the rear view mirror and the split of the seats, kind of like a 33-66 split here. That mirror is on a stalk. It can be moved to the center or over here closer to the driver as he wishes. And this car has what we call typewriter drive. The automatic transmission is controlled by a group of push buttons to the left of the steering wheel that kind of resemble typewriter keys. Ask your mom and dad what a typewriter is.